All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, okay. This motherfucker say, hold up. Let me get my windows together because Mike, what's going on, baby? Hey, this ain't nothing serious, but what's about to happen right now? I'm just going looking at news reports from across the world early in the morning. Just finished another reaction video for y'all, and I came up on this Tyree Williams story. This shit happened like 2 weeks ago or something like that out in Vegas. I can see shit on my sleeve on the camera. So what I wanted to talk about, I said, you know what? Hold up. I got a few details of it. I said, I gotta do a video on it. I gotta do a video. And then I was like, whoa, hold up. We gonna learn about this shit together because a lot of people, when this type of stuff happens, these killings of unarmed people and people getting shot by the police in their own house when they not even wanted for crimes, like the narrative is spun by the people like something stupid, and so I'm just gonna show y'all what I do when I hear about this stuff and how to take care of it. What's up, Jolly Rancher? It felt weird saying that, but thanks for the love, Jolly Rancher. All right. So I think through StreamYards, these comments get to me a little bit slower, but bear with me. You know I like to address everybody. So I'm gonna pull up the we're gonna pull up the first news report that I found. Yes, I'm gonna share my screen. Yup. Okay. All right. So here we go, y'all. Dakaria. I hope I said that right. Dakaria. She got one of them unique, creative black people names. Dakaria sound like some cool shit though. Like if I saw Dakaria written across a shirt, I would assume that it was expensive. All right, so Don in Hawaii, what's going on? Free Eric Brandt all day long. Free Eric Brandt. Hey, free Eric Brandt, man. I should be doing the video. I should do a video and an update, man. And I should do a little fundraiser, you know what I'm saying, to send my man some money while he in there. Eric Brandt, they did that man dirty. But we gonna talk about how they did Tyree Williams today, because this is terrible. I hope y'all got, if you in your car right now, I hope you got YouTube Premium, so you don't watch this but listen to it. But these news reports are crazy. So I don't know if I should show the video. Well, you know what? This is a live stream. I'll delete this when it's over if I remember. Let me show y'all what initially happened. So as of right now, all I know is dude was about 20, 23 years old. He was sleeping on the couch, and police threw flashbang grenades, kicked in the door, came in, and dude got to shooting. He got to dumping. And the police got to shooting too. I believe two cops were shot, and he was killed. And or what was he, 20? Or was he like 19 years old? But anyway, all in all, they kicked in the wrong door. Or it was the wrong suspect. It wasn't even the person they were looking for. Um, see.
Shootout involving Metro Police Monday, leaving 2 officers hurt. We now know officers fired 23 rounds at a suspect. That suspect fired 18 rounds back before being killed. Officers went to the apartment off Nellis and Vegas Valley to serve a search warrant related to a homicide back in November. Now, officers announced themselves multiple times before breaching that door. When SWAT forced the door open, Tyree Williams immediately shot at them. During the investigation, officers found out Williams was not their suspect from the November homicide, but Metro says they did have reason to believe that suspect was inside the apartment.
No, we weren't in the wrong address. We had information. The information that came about was when our homicide section had done a press release related to the murder that occurred in November. We gave that information to the media. You all were gracious enough to put that video out there for us, which led to information coming to.
All right, I'm gonna say I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that they were at least at the right address this time. So from what I know right now, I don't expect too many. What I'm worried about right now is not necessarily injustice. I mean, it's definitely what I'm worried about, but top priority is somebody just died, right? And usually when they do this, they make the person seem like they had a lower value of life. And it disgusts me every time, bro. Like every single time police killing an unarmed person. And I ain't going to say blackmail because it happens to all. It's not just happening to black people. You know what I mean? It's just happening to us too goddamn much. But oh man, let's see. I'm just hoping they don't tarnish this boy's memory, man. Man, let's see what Fox 5 talking about. I don't fuck with them.
The homicide detective put gain for that apartment, and that suspect has since been taken into custody.
And one of the officers hit is still in the hospital. He was shot in both of his arms and one of his legs. Assistant Sheriff Andrew Walsh says that officer has a very long road to recovery ahead of him.
Man, all right. We need more detail. Can y'all agree? It's actually because YouTube been weird. They ain't been like they used to be. You can watch people get knocked out and everything. They switched it up.
Shooting occurred apartment complex 3 Boulevard, Vegas, Nevada 9121.
My God.
This is located in the Southeast Area Command. You can see this depicted on the image to my.
Search warrant! Wait for search warrant! 30-second South Wait for search warrant!
Oh, he's shooting. God damn, hold up.
Department search warrant.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gonna run this back because my monitor is big as shit. So I want to make sure y'all can see this because all right. Now y'all know I'm not here to bash the police. Yeah, they definitely killed the wrong person. Hold on, before I say anything more, I'm gonna replay this shit and make sure. Hold on, I'm gonna full screen this shit. Come on. All right, I hope I didn't see what I saw because it. Oh man.
11:25. Police search.
Yo, that's scary, bro. All right, so we know. All right, the police had the correct address, but they got the wrong person. This is what sucks. Because the reason why I was even doing this live stream is because as I was learning about the story, I started seeing that charges were placed on the man that was killed. So I'm like, oh my gosh, here go. This is what the police. This is what the police do. Whenever they do something wrong, somebody got to go to jail and get all these trumped up charges or something like that. So I went ahead and live streamed, and we're gonna learn it together. We're gonna learn it together because I want to know. Am I crazy when I'm coming to terms with this information that I'm taking in, and like I just want to see if am I to the like far away from the group, from what the majority thinks about this or what the majority is seeing, or am I are we seeing the same shit together? Now, this sucks right here, right? Because when the police came in, dude let the fuck off. I'm saying he did. He didn't waste no time. He got from what I saw in this video, he got the popping at the police pretty damn quick. And his reaction time was actually impressive, to be honest with you. But this is what sucks. So and it's also a problem in the legal system that is definitely going to get overlooked because they're going to show cases where they actually caught somebody, and it's going to be more of that than mistakes. And so they kicked in the right door. They got the wrong person. We gonna look up. I'm gonna play this one more time, and then I'm gonna look up the charges that they placed on him because I don't understand what charges can be put on him. Now, first off, he's not alive anymore. So the fact that charges are getting put on him is just like a justification. It's just so nobody else gets in trouble. Is they protecting their ass. That's the only reason why that's happening. And I definitely got a problem with that. But and look, this is the crazy part. When they doing that, they're protecting themselves from the world, the opinion of the world, the opinion of the people. I'm not even thinking about that many people. I'm not thinking about protecting the character or how you see the person who's still alive. I'm really thinking about the person who died and the loved ones that's left behind. Okay, so say he got a mom. Let's say his mom had a great relationship, and let's say that was his mom's house. Her baby just got killed in her house. That's what she got to live with. Say he has kids. So they say he was 19. So I'm imagining his kids wouldn't be that old. So if his kids get a little older and they want to, learn a little bit about daddy, when they type in that name, they're going to see more of what the news is spinning and what the police are saying. And that's all they left with. So I'm sorry. Me as a person, I don't want to die. And I don't want to die in a situation that looks like what's up, LeBron's the GOAT. I don't want to be seen as some person who was sitting on his couch and took and committed a defenseful act. And my kids read that as, oh yeah, he unauthorized use of a firearm, unlawful possession of a firearm, and assault, first degree assault on the peace officer. I don't want my kids to read all of that. Man, you might as well keep it real. Hey, yo, we came to the house, we had a warrant. The dude tried to defend himself, and he got to shooting at the police and he died in it. Just say what happened, because I haven't even seen this whole video, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. From what I do know, the police didn't do too. If that warrant, no matter how they got the warrant, or if they lied to anybody, or if it was a shady judge, however they got this warrant, that piece of paper allowed them to enter their property. Obviously, it's a no-knock warrant. But this is what happens during the no knock warrant, and not this much. They really came with it because I done seen plenty of no knock warrants being carried out. They kicked in doors, they threw flashbangs, they got riot shields, they came in. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, man, this shit just blows me, bro. That shit. Hey, look, before I did this shit, I was in a good mood. I recorded 2 reaction videos. I had my turkey, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. But this some bullshit, bro. Cause so from what I've seen and what I've read so far, I don't think the police are going to get in any trouble. And hey, look. And fuck all the protecting themselves from a lawsuit shit. Fuck all of that. Somebody just died, bruh. Fuck your money. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your money. If his mama go sue you, his wife go sue you, man, get them people some money so they can get some type of comfort. Because they never going to be as comfortable as they were before you killed them. They never going to be okay. Man, look, man, I don't know. I had my door kicked in. I wasn't even there when it happened. I wasn't there. And I had to hear from my family members what happened and what they went through. I had to hear that my grandma was placed in a corner while a dude with an AR-15 stood over her as if she could really do something. You know what I'm saying? And worse. Then I ain't even gonna repeat the stuff that was said to my peoples, but I bet this family rather go through that than what they had to go through. Dude was on the couch. He did exactly what most of us say we would do. I wish somebody would kick in this door right now. I light their ass up. Yo, have you ever woken up? I've woken up to a car door being slammed too hard, a trunk being closed too hard. And I jump on my window alert, like, hold up, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, if anybody comes through this door, the plan is for me to take the bullet before anybody I love and care about in this house do. So what am I still gotta defend myself. So my thought, and tell me if I'm crazy once again, am I standing by myself or am I standing in a group when I say this? My initial thought is if I'm a gun owner and I'm in my own damn house or a place I'm allowed to be and danger comes through that door, I'm going to protect myself. I'm shooting. I am shooting. Please tell me if I'm by myself. Now, let's talk about what happened. Flashbangs were thrown in through the window. I've heard a flashbang in the real. I've never heard it in an enclosed area, but in real, they're loud. They're meant to be loud. They're meant to disorient you, scare the fuck out of you, confuse the fuck out of you for a few, just throw you off for a few seconds so they get to jump on you. That's what they're made for. How do you explain? How am I supposed to act when that happens to me? So they come there, please. For the fucking record, it doesn't sound like it's the police when you got 4 dudes yelling, please. You know what I'm saying? You got blah, 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 sheriff's department, please get out. And you got multiple people saying it to a motherfucker that just woke up. You know why most of these are at night? They pick the time you most likely to be asleep, not alert. They're counting on you being asleep. So how the fuck you supposed to wake up? Wake up, bro. Not one scared. Get scared up under the blankets. You know what I'm saying? Some people get scared and react. You can't be mad. And this is and just because man, LeBron's the GOAT is 100% right. Breonna Taylor was one of the most horrifying no-knock. Oh man. They did the no-knock warrant in an apartment or apartment, condo. They all the same. I'm talking so much, my shit went out. Apartment, condo, whatever. For a guy who hadn't lived there in months, the girl, he was staying with the girl who was like, I don't know if she worked for the police department or the jail or something like that, but she had a job in law enforcement. She had her new boyfriend who was a legal gun owner. He the police just lit the whole house up. Nowhere do they teach blind fire, bro. Not in the military. They do not teach blind fire. Isn't taught. Blind fire is never okay. It's just too dangerous. One cop who I was pissed off. I was pissed off about the whole Breonna Taylor thing because that one cop who side of the slide door with curtains just shot into that motherfucker. He didn't know what he was shooting. He was just shooting into the house. He could have been hitting other cops, anything. He couldn't see anything on the other side of that curtain. He just got to pop. It's some trigger happy, crazy shit, bro. And then they quick to, and oh man, Breonna Taylor's boyfriend, the one tried to defend the household, scared as hell. The police. Oh, I forgot that point. They say the police did not. There's no proof that the police identified themselves as police in the Breonna Taylor one. It was all the way fucked up. All right. Now, I just found out about this with Tyree Williams. I don't know if I don't know how they obtained the warrant. This all just happened. We don't know if there's any discrepancies with that, so I'm not even going to talk about it. The worst part is they had the no-knock warrant. We can't say anything about excessive force because they came in and bullets were lobbed at them. I'm still protesting the whole no-knock warrant thing because, to be honest with you, everyone since I've been like an adult that pays attention to these, and I'm not saying as somebody who just watches TV and see the occasional footage that they put on the news. Like I actually watch these and and then I'm reading like whatever I get my hands on about police training and about how no-knock warrants are supposed to be served and et cetera, and why they do things. You know what I'm saying? Why do you see them in SWAT gear sometimes? And why do you see a couple of uniformed officers sometimes? But I mean, so I want, so I look into it. And so let's say in this Tyree Williams case, and this is all we can say right now because this is all we know. The police are legally there. They're completely justified and they have every right to be there. This is a fucked up situation. And I'm not stomping on police right now about this situation. Even talking about that Breonna Taylor shit got me hyped, dog. Say her name. That shit got me. This shit got me messed up, bro. The moment I read about this, I said, "God damn!" I didn't see a video yet. So then I'm reading the article. Then I pop up another window. I'm on YouTube, Tyree Williams, and a lot of named Tyree Williams, and then I see it. In Las Vegas, man shot. He's like 19 years old. All right, here we go. We're going to watch this one more time, and we're going to get a little bit more information about this. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Unfortunately, I have been on one side of the street shooting while somebody was on the other side of the street shooting. Right? That shit's scary, y'all. I don't care what I don't care how tough you want to act, how you want to claim it. It's scary. That was some close ass shit, and it looked like the cop had a shotgun. Whatever he had, they looked like they were like 6 feet apart, like, and it looked like he's in the covers, just pack out, just letting loose. and the cop sitting over him, just doom, 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 and bruh, like that was a close situation. I don't even know how either one of them kept getting those shots off so close to each other. This is wild, bruh. This is wild, bruh. And we going, oh, LeBron, you ain't see this, bruh? You see, this is, and the only thing I'm complaining about because a lot of the haters going to say, oh, well, they're crying, don't do crime. I'm not crying for the man. I'm not crying for this part. I'm saying because as we know, the police are there. The police are there. They had a right to be there. We're gonna say the police did everything right, but somebody else was doing it under the law of natural man. Somebody else was also right by defending themselves. That's a scary ass situation. He was right there by the door. Flashbang on. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a couple of weeks ago. All right, man.
So this was taken from Officer Kubla's camera. This is after he was shot, fell to the floor, and you can see the suspect laying on the couch.
Look at that shit. Look at that. I'm going to blow it up for you. Look at that. Bruh, my man is on the couch in covers. He mad he's sleeping on the couch. Nobody wants to sleep. I done had some comfortable couches. But all jokes aside, he is sleeping on the couch. He got his face covered, still holding the blanket. He ain't even looking at what he's shooting at. Look like he got a glizzy. And did I not say this is a scary situation? Look how fucking close they are. You got motherfuckers coming in looking like SEAL Team 6, bro. And you know what's crazy? He probably didn't even see what they look like before he got to shooting. He probably, as it looks in this picture right here, as it looking this still from the video, it don't look like he still might not know what they look like. Yeah, SJ. San Joaquin, man. Hey, look, San Joaquin, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. I've been doing these little reaction videos. Hey, bro. I get tired of saying your name on all these damn videos because you got all the best videos. So when I'm finding them, I'm like, oh shit, this San Joaquin's. It's always coming from San Joaquin. but it's all good. I've been watching those videos for the last 6 years, bro. Who shot first? I don't know. I don't know who shot first, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. I have no reason to think that it's the police. I don't have no reason to think that it's the police. They already coming in under the mindset that they got to jump on them, and I would think that if the police shot first, he wouldn't have been able to pull his gun out. I don't know, but obviously he's getting shot as you see in this video, and he's still shooting. Either the police suck. I don't see me look dead at night, waking up, hungover, crust in the eye. Throw some water on me. I still don't believe I'm going to miss you from that close. I don't think my kids are going to miss you from that range. That's too damn close. All right, man.
The muzzle flare, his weapon, and then you can see the officers on the team being fired on by the suspect as he's on the couch. The next photo, this is Officer Kubla's vest. One of the rounds that he was struck with struck the left side of his vest, which would have been covering his part of his torso, and then there's the bullet actually lodged inside the vest. This is Officer Kubla's holster or thigh rig. You can see the damage from the bullet is circled there, but you can see where the crack in the holster over by where the barrel of his firearm would be, his handgun would be. And then the next photograph, this is Officer Kubla's muzzle of his rifle, which was also struck by gunfire.
I gotta stop.
Was also
I gotta
struck by
stop.
gun. His rifle, the barrel of his firearm would be.
My folks who know they guns, right? Is that a switch on the back of this? Is this? I don't know if you can see my mouse cursor, but is this? Are cops allowed to have fully automatic? Are cops allowed to have fully automatic pistols?
His handgun would be. And then the next photograph, this is Officer Kubla's rifle, the muzzle of his rifle, which was also struck by gunfire. This is the shield that Officer Rothenberg had on the outside window of the apartment, and you can see where the shield was struck by gunfire. So when the suspect was laying on the couch, he not only had the opportunity to fire at the officers on the entry team, but he also fired rounds through the window at the officers that were on the outside.
Wow. All right, man. It's fucking crazy. This shit is fucking crazy, bro. No. One lucky gunner. The top part. I'm talking about what was behind the sight on the gun, not what was in front of the sight on the gun. Yeah, that was just a sight, but on the back of that thing, I don't know. It looked like it was blood all over the gun. I want to know. I want to kind of know. Was that the dude who got shot's blood? Escobar, what's up, my man? So this is sad, man. We gonna check another one out. This is so sad. Two. Nah, they're just playing the video. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I want to see the video. If more than one person asks to see it again, I'll play it. I'm not gonna I ain't gonna keep trying. Watch that shit. What's up with my internet, bro?
This is breaking news from the Las Vegas Review-Journal, sponsored by Michael Gaughan's South Point Hotel, Casino, and Spa.
Hey, Jay Smith, I appreciate you, bro. We gonna have to fast forward.
.23 a.m. on January 10th, 2022. The officer-involved shooting occurred in an apartment complex located in the 3000 block of South Nellis Boulevard, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89121. This is located in the southeast of the command, and you can see this depicted on the image on the screen to my left. The involved officers involved in this incident are Sergeant Russell Backman. Sergeant Backman is 46 years old and has been with the LVMPD since 1999. In this incident, Sergeant Backman was armed with a Colt M4 carbine 5.56 rifle equipped with tactical light and optics. The investigation
God
revealed
damn,
that
yo,
Backman
they
fired
hit
3
that boy
rounds
with an
during this
M4.
incident. The
Come
next
on,
person
Miss
involved is
Resistant.
also Bryce Clemens.
Come
Officer
by.
Clemens is 36 years old and he's been with the LVMPD since 2009.
Thanks, man. That's my old.
In this incident,
That's
Officer
my
Clemens
old
was
C
armed
class.
with a 17mm revealed that Officer Clemens fired 13 rounds during this incident.
Dang.
Next off is Officer Rothenberg. Officer Rothenberg is 39 years old and he's been with the LVMPD since 2008. In this incident, Officer Rothenberg was armed with a Glock 9mm handgun equipped with a tactical light. The investigation revealed that Officer Rothenberg fired 3 rounds during this incident. The next officer involved is Officer Alex Gonzalez. Officer Gonzalez is 39 years old, and he's been with the LVMPD since 2006.
All right,
In
man.
this incident, Officer Gonzalez was armed
I'm
with a
sorry,
M4
y'all.
carbine.
I ain't trying to hear all that.
Homicide that occurred in your jurisdiction in November of 2021. At approximately 5 a.m., members of our Special Weapons and Tactics team approached the apartment and announced their presence by yelling out "Police Department search warrant" multiple times. SWAT officers broke out a window to the apartment and used loud diss tracks while announcing "Police search warrant." And as this was occurring, other SWAT officers were used a breaching tool to gain entry through the apartment's front door. After several attempts, SWAT officers were able to force the front door open.
Thanks,
As the SWAT
Shanton.
officers made entry, they were immediately
Wilson,
met with gunfire from a male who was later identified as Tyree Williams, who was laying on a couch next to the front door. SWAT officer Kerry Kubler was the first to enter the apartment and was shot multiple times by
19.
Williams. Officer Kubler fired one round before falling to the ground. SWAT Sergeant Backman and SWAT officers Clemens, Rothenberg, and Gonzalez exchanged gunfire with Williams until he was struck and stopped firing his weapon at officers. SWAT Officer Kubel was given aid at the scene and was rushed to University Medical Center trauma section, where he has since been receiving treatment for his injuries. SWAT Officer Clemens sustained an injury to his left arm, and he was also transported to UMC trauma and released a few hours later. Williams was declared deceased on the scene by medical personnel. And during this investigation, detectives determined that Williams was not the suspect in the homicide from November of 2021, and that suspect was not in the apartment during the officer-involved shooting.
Damn.
We're now going to show you some body-worn camera footage from Officer Kubler, and I warn anybody, especially if you're streaming this live, that this video is very graphic. And what you're going to see first, the first part of the video, is the officers announcing their presence, stating that they were there for purposes of serving a search warrant, and then we'll let it go from there. And here we're going to from the apartment where you heard the glass breaking. That was where his position was as a part of this team. And you can see in this still photo, this was taken from Officer Kubler's camera. This is after he was shot, fell to the floor, and you can see the suspect laying on the couch, the muzzle flash from his weapon, and then you can see the SWAT officers on the entry team being fired upon by the suspect as he's on the couch. The next photo, this is Officer Kubler's vest. One of the rounds that he was struck with struck the left side of his vest, which would have been covering his part of his torso, and then there's the bullet actually lodged inside the vest. This is Officer Kubler's holster or thigh rig, and you can see the damage from the bullet is circled there, but you can see where it cracked.
I would like to say this and just I like to say this, yo. There's a better way, because cop felt they all like, oh, glad you're still here, brother, and yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Good he didn't die. But old boy just got even for they damn, yo, it's crazy because they gonna be like, oh man, glad you're still here. You lucky. Being a cop is such a dangerous job, man. Kicking in people's doors is dangerous as shit, bro. That's a dangerous situation, bro. Like for real. That's man. You got the wrong dude. I'm sorry, man. Y'all were what what one officer was wearing on him cost thousands of dollars, lots of money. I'm sorry, yo. Y'all might have been more effective by having a car sit outside and wait for the actual person that y'all were waiting on. And that the man, that was an apartment. Bullets was going everywhere. Still got a you don't know, y'all not using home defense rounds. Those bullets going through walls. So damn, yo, it's sad, yo. That's another life law. And sorry, I'm reading the comments. Yeah, wasn't the guy that they was looking for. And then you hear this, and I want to point out the lack of fucking compassion and what this dude is saying. I want to point out the lack of compassion because he made it clear in this announcement that they were legal. You hear how he pointed out that we announced that we were the police. You know what I mean? He announced that they were the police. Cool. Sorry, Jay. He made it clear. He all this was to point out, hey, the police, we didn't do nothing fucked up. That's all they wanted to say. Excuse me. That's all they wanted to say. What about my bag? You was defending yourself and he died. That was fucked up. What about that, bro? Like, come on, like his family watching this shit. All they want to know is, hey, look, let me show you the video of the dude we popped last night. Check this out. The officers are messed up. Let me show you the pictures to show you proof that the officers we saw the video. It's not hard to believe one of them got shot from 6 feet away. Okay. Stop, like they immediately like, yo, we didn't do it. And the police under high scrutiny right now, so I can't blame them. But at the same time, with the compassion for the dude who just lost his life because of y'all, because of the dude who you kicked the door in was not there. I am sorry. I do believe that y'all need to do a little bit more before kicking in somebody's door. You need a little bit more information. At least make sure the person's there. Not a guess, none of that. You talking about somebody who you thought committed a murder? Y'all not expecting them to be bouncing around if they even still in the area? Like y'all expecting them to be home by reasonable work hours? Like come on, bro. That doesn't make sense. They need I believe our tax dollars, instead of going to extra tactical gear and all these new Fords and shit. Y'all could put a motherfucker outside. Hey, I see him right now. I got an eye on him. Y'all pull up. We gonna go get him. You know what I mean? You know what you don't hear about though? You know what you don't hear about? And I'm just keeping it 100. I ain't in the streets. I ain't getting in trouble no more. I'm good. I'm done. I'm washed up. People in the streets ain't snatching up the wrong person. When they kicking in the doors, they not robbing the wrong house. How you got these untrained? How you got untrained hood niggas and thugs not making these same mistakes that these police? The police are so technologically advanced and they got this crazy budget and amazing resources, bro. Just one lucky gunner, 100% correct. They are just covering their asses, and it's damn. I just wanted to point that out too. There was a lack of, man, y'all fucked up, man. Say something to that man's mother. Say something to his father. Say something to his peoples, man. They just lost them. We ain't going and I hope I don't come across the article that got me on this live stream that just had me feeling like I had to vent and say something, because that one pissed me off. They started talking about the charges that they put on them. And you charged the man you just killed? God All right, my bad. Clicking the wrong shit. Y'all know I'm why. Y'all know I'm burnt out with this shit. All right. We're gonna get a little bit more information on. Go. And I get pissed off when this type of stuff happen. And on this, y'all, the way this all started today was I've been working on doing a video about Jason Walker down in North Carolina who got killed by the off-duty cop. I'm sitting here with all my notes and shit. I was drinking coffee, saw my lady off to work, and that's what I was working on when I came across this shit. And I'm like, another what? All right, I want to see the thing about the dude who got cops killed, shot the dude in the wheelchair. I don't know about that sound with this one. That sound like it was just going. That sound like it was just going to have me tight. But
Now at 9, our top story tonight, two
about this one
fired after shooting and killing a man in a wheelchair.
Body camera footage now released by Tucson police shows last night's police shooting of a man who was accused of shoplifting and having a knife. Fox 10's Justin Lum joins us live with details of what Tucson's police chief is saying about this use of deadly force.
John, Christina, Tucson police wasted no time releasing the body camera footage as well as surveillance video. Since the city to shoot a 61-year-old man 9 times from behind, we've edited the video due to its graphic nature.
You sent me an 84. I have a male suspect that just shoplifted right in front of me, pulled a knife on me.
The call to dispatch just before 6 last night from a Walmart parking lot in Tucson. The man seen on the motorized wheelchair is 61-year-old Richard Lee Richards. Police say he stole a toolbox from Walmart. Officer Ryan Remington, who is off duty but working security at the store, follows Richards, who approaches the garden section at Lowe's. Officer Stephanie Taylor arrives on scene. Her body-worn camera shows moments leading to fatal shooting. Richards.
Not going to the store, sir.
Stop now! You need to
Surveillance footage shows another angle of Remington opening fire. Richards died shortly after. Chief Chris provided brief details, saying when a Walmart employee asked Richards if they could see a receipt for the toolbox, he pulled out a knife and said, "Here's your receipt." Magnus says Richards would not comply with Officer Remington.
Now, according to the Walmart employee, Mr. Richards said, "If you want me to put down the knife, you're going to have to shoot me."
Eventually, Remington fired 9 rounds.
Officer Remington fired 9 rounds, striking him in the back and side.
Remington has been with the Tucson Police Department for 4 years.
Hey, yo,
Terminated
you a
today.
bitch ass
His
nigga.
use
Hey,
of
yo.
deadly force in this incident is a clear violation of department policy and directly contradicts.
All right, I'm glad I heard that part before I started talking. You a bitch ass nigga, dog. I'm sorry, bro. I'm you shooting dudes in wheelchairs in the back, even if he ain't had a wheelchair. You was a bit. He got fired. Did he just get fired? That's all that happened. AJ Smith, you don't have to show your receipt. I practice it with my kids all the time. Every time we go shopping and we got something that ain't bag, because that's the stuff they want to see. Well, I don't buy dog food from Walmart, but like if we got like paper towels or something big, they ask for. I tell my daughter, I said, we going through here, and this is why I give it to her. I give it to her because if anything gets out of hand, I'll leave it to her to shut it down. Because I'm not. I'm going to go. I'm going to leave it to her to say, here's the receipt. Chill out. If 10 of them jump on my back and she's like, no, that's my daddy, here go the receipt. So she got that option. But I get a receipt to my daughter. I said, we're not showing no receipt. And we go through. They rarely even ask for it. But when they do, just say, I'm sorry, man, we're not showing receipt today. You have a good day and walk off. And I always kind of get the reaction like, oh. Like I always get the. One lady told me one day, matter of fact, I was with Floyd Wallace. We was at Walmart together. And from News Now Omaha Cop Block. I think that's 2 different channels, but they both his anyway. So we walking out of Walmart and they asked for we walking up. He did his shop and I did my shop. When we leaving, he say, man, I'm not showing receipt. I said, shit, nigga, I was thinking the same thing. So the lady come up, she said, receipt. I just keep walking. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just gonna do it. I keep walking, and he says, oh nah, y'all know Floyd how he talk. He say, oh nah, I'm not showing receipt. The lady's like, you are so ignorant. And I just walked out. I just kept on going. But there's no rule. There's rules that say like a Walmart rule not to show my receipt. Like, I don't know. I'm it's not a law. There's no way that it can be enforced by the police or anything like that. The most that can happen is Walmart say you can't shop here and push you into online shopping a little bit earlier than you got there, because then you just gonna have me on YouTube instead of talking about Walmart. I'm gonna be talking about my shopping experience on Amazon. So that's messed up. Killed the dude in the wheelchair, bro. I don't want to. Ooh, dang, y'all gonna have me in here talking about all these. And the dude, look, I mean, his race shouldn't matter, but it's gonna come up. The white guy look like. Hey, David, check this out. David said, hold on. How do I highlight this shit? There you go. To this comment right here, right? I used to do loss prevention. I was extremely good at this shit. I was extremely good. I would come to work. I would smoke some I smoked some weed, and I was extremely good at catching shoplifters. I would barely follow these people. I would just pay attention to shit. Like, you walk into a grocery store with an empty book bag and you walk out passing, you know what I'm saying? You ain't stopping to see no cashiers and a book bag full. I'm let me holler at you real quick. You know what I'm saying? And I did this. I was real young. It was a fun job. It was a fun job. Except the days when you get the rumbling wasn't mine, because we was allowed to rumble. People, we wasn't, people had those loss prevention where you walking out of the you walk out off of the property, they can't do nothing. No, we was allowed to rumble. I drag your ass back. But it always happens when you're not ready. It happened when you at work, but you really should be home because you're sick or something shit like that. But anyway, they took the video off YouTube. I ain't seeing it either. I'm not seeing it either. And we don't even need to see that shit. It sounds bad enough. You shot a dude in a wheelchair. Even if he was facing you, it would be bad. Nah, you shot him in the back. Wow, like how fast does a wheelchair go? Like 2 miles an hour? Yo? Like, come on, bro. Get out of here. No, I seen the original video. When I saw the video we just watched, up into the park when they were like, where it looked like he was going into like another store or something like that. That's when I seen that part. I only seen that clip. But once I seen it, I tried to stay away from that one because I get mad. Like, my emotions run high when I watch this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, if I watch Roots right now, I don't fuck with none of my white friends for like a week. I can't. I be tight. You know what I'm saying? I want revenge for Toby and shit. Like, I mean, I called him Toby. Oh, they got me. They got me. I called Kunta Toby, bro. That shit ain't funny, bro. They shit ain't funny. Yup. Hey, one lucky gamer, you could have kicked him out the wheelchair. You ain't even had to handcuff him. Unplug the battery to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think it's okay for the police. Y'all, some people ain't gonna like me saying this. I think the police should be allowed to slap people. I do, cause sometimes that's all it need. That's all it take. You ain't gotta go to jail. You ain't gotta take them to jail, give them to court. Motherfucker just acting too bow. But then you had police abusing that, just slapping old ladies and kids on crutches and shit. They just take shit too far, bro. It's like a license to kill, man. That man gets a handicap sticker for life. You shot him in the back. Wow. I don't care if he had a sword, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care if he had a sword. None of that. LeBron said, I'm white and roots fuck me up. But and I got off topic. Hey, David Hilltop. When I go to Walmart, I shop stupid, bro. I halfway shop online. When I can remember to buy shit in advance, I buy it online. Usually when you see me at the store, I'm buying shit I should have bought a week ago. So my trip there, smoke some reefer dope, go in that motherfucker, blast it. I shop at like 3 different Walmarts, so I'm always confused at where shit at. I be seeing the motherfuckers following me. I be with it. So when I see them following me, shopping gets fun because I'm going to catch me a lawsuit. I don't steal nothing, but I look shady. I pick shit up and I hit the corner and just put it down. So they be like, hold up, he just had this and he just had that. I wish you would. They gonna stop me. I'm gonna ignore them as long as they don't put their hands on me. It's gonna be hooks and uppies. But yeah, they wild. I ain't worried about it. Hey, look, I'm too old. Hey, bro, I'm 36 years old, bro. That's gonna be. Forget the legal trouble of going to court for theft or something like that. The embarrassment alone would just ruin me. I would be so. I can't get caught stealing, dog. Like I gotta get caught doing some gangster shit, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta get caught. I ain't trying. At least a car. Give me grand larceny. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a theft charge on my record. You know what I mean? Maryland police are terrible, bro. Police all over the country are fucking up. They people. The problem is that the system in place allows them to do this shit. Like, hey, David, when they watch me, I make them feel uncomfortable, bro. I make them feel uncomfortable as hell, bro. I stand up close to them and shit. I talk to them. I start talking to them and shit. I be like, you see what the hell this is? And then I'll be hacked because a lot of loss prevention sucks. See, loss prevention be squares, yo. I wasn't a square. When I did loss prevention, I sold. Man, I ain't gonna tell you. That's gonna be on the next YouTube. See, I got another segment where I'm gonna be telling stories because I got a lot of interactions that didn't get on camera that my folks keep telling me would be interesting. You know what I'm saying? So I plan to do that. Let me move this camera. I'm in my living room, y'all. Well, this is supposed to be a dining room, but I had a bunch of fish tanks in here. And then after the bike accident, I couldn't take care of all them saltwater fish. So now I moved the lab down here. This is really like my bar area, but I took it over. Yep, film them when you're ready to leave. Always pull out the camera. But when I was doing loss prevention, I was in the street still. When I got off of work, so it was easy for me. You know what I'm saying? I was around people. I could read people a lot easier. Most of the people who doing loss prevention, they straight squares. They are straight up squares, bro. And they don't think the same way that some people are bad thieves. You know what I'm saying? They not sneaky. Because you'll see them. You be in the shoe aisle. Not all right. I don't be in the shoe aisle at Walmart unless I'm getting flip flops or something. So you ain't gonna catch me wearing none of them and ones and Shaqs and all them fake shoes that look like Jordans, whatever they is. But anyway, I just want to say that before y'all get to roasting me in the comments. I ain't going like that. But they'll be in the shoe aisle with, like, you know what I'm saying, some ground beef in their hand. You know what I'm saying? Nobody goes to Walmart for a pound of ground beef and some Shaqs, bro. Like nobody does that. So that's why I say loss prevention be some shit, bro. Hey, I did my first live video, man. I fucked it up bad. I had to take it. He said my mom's husband is a cop. Hey, yo, the way you said that, Jay, the way you wrote that fucked me up. I ain't illiterate. I had to say my mom's husband. Step said, oh, man. All right. So I brought up the whole Jason Walker situation. Do y'all know about that one? Are y'all familiar with the Jason Walker thing? This guy who got in by an off-duty cop after he hit him with his car. So, this is a shooting, and I'm not going to say black man. I already said black man. This is a shooting of a man that got shot. This is a shooting done by an off-duty cop on an. All right.
Tonight, new body cam video released in the ongoing investigation into the death of Jason Walker, a black man fatally shot by an off-duty white officer.
I just shot him.
Off in Carolina, then called shooting phone video. NBC to show this walk the incident. The Fayetteville apartment shows father Anthony allegedly questioned by law enforcement, according to police. The father appears to say Walker did jump on the truck.
He jumped up. That fella jumped up on the hood, and he jumped down and shit. Hit the windshield.
The police department released portions of the body cam footage. They blurred and removed information from the video, quote, to protect witnesses' privacy. The city has filed a petition to have all cam video released for 20 hours. County stand with Rick says she rendered first aid to Walker after the incident.
I need an alcohol pad or something like off his blood. So I didn't have gloves or anything, and I was holding the pressure.
Ricks can also be seen in the cell phone video taken by her partner.
I'm a trauma myself.
Her partner said in a Facebook post they were on the scene and, quote, there was absolutely no reason this officer should have shot this man in the back after hitting him with his truck. In the new body cam video, and her Gus
was in the truck and he came up, and I don't know what exactly happened. He got him. I don't know if he got him to the car or he was actually hit. I don't know, but I didn't see any post of threat. So
he was already on the ground and he shot him?
Yeah. It's like he hit him and then got out and then just shot him.
Ricks did not immediately respond for comment. Had any previous comment allegations. The matter defense now remain members and have rally for with their lawyer and civil rights attorney Ben Crump.
My prayer is that there will be peace. and most of all, justice.
Crump is calling for police to release an autopsy report.
His mama don't even.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, yo. I'm not, hey, one lucky game. I appreciate the super sticker, bro. Any super chats or anything like that, donated to the channel. That go. All right, one day I'm gonna break down what I got running over here, but I used to get a lot of money off YouTube, and when I wasn't even trying to. Now it's just a little something. It ain't nothing significant, but no, I just put it into this equipment so I can edit videos and all of that stuff, and due to this streaming right here, I'm thinking about going to Best Buy and getting me a better router or something, because this is terrible. This is the third comment that said the video choppy audio and stuff like that. And I know it ain't my system. We got a nice mic set up in here, but I don't like. I hate when this type of stuff happens, and you always see this lawyer right here. He here to get the family. He gonna get the family $100 million, and you know what I'm saying. He gonna take 44 million. He ain't here when the small stuff happen. You can't find these dudes, these lawyers. You can't find these dudes when it's just about you getting kicked in the face or something like that. It's I don't know. It's messed up. Hey, thanks, Sci-Fi Breather video guy. I appreciate you. But let me keep on watching this.
No.
So let's get the details.
More than hours of what's that all will be released.
Yeah, Tom. So North Carolina is unique in that cases of fatal police encounters, individuals can file a petition to have that body camera footage released. However, the footage is not immediately available to the public. This law actually passed ongoing police reform to centralize how and when the public can have access to body cam video, especially in cases like this. And we have heard from the police chief, Gina Hawkins, in this case, and she has said publicly she wants all of the body camera footage to be released, again, around 20 hours of footage. But the state's unit investigating the matter did not offer us any additional updates, and the investigation is ongoing.
All right, ASMR video.
YouTube channel. Follow today's time.
I be thinking that I'm cool as hell when I see I got more subscribers than the news. But anyway, man, shit's messed up, yo. Yeah, he is. Hey, yo. Scott said I remind him of his brother. Hey, yeah, he is a Hey, you a cop watcher? Hey, sci-fi Bree, man. Send me look, go on one of my videos and just, drop the link to your page or what you think your best video is, bro. I'm not I do cop watch sometimes. If you look at the channel, I got a couple of cop watchers. I be up at night. I drive around and wait and see what I could get, but I'm into that. So give me a good cop watch video and I react to that. Get you some subscribers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, drop your link right here. Anybody interested, go check out his channel, man. I'm in the cop watching. We all need to do that. And man, shit, man. This is crazy. So with the Jason Walker case, okay, so I've been following this case for like about a couple weeks now. I got into it about 4 days afterward, and the first thing that I noticed that I did not like was that that they were like protecting the cop's name. It was like 3 or 4 days before they would release his name. So yeah, Sky, I do gotta check my bit rate. I'm thinking it's low right now. I don't know. I was playing Call of Duty perfectly fine before I don't know. I was playing Warzone perfectly fine, so I don't think this live stream should take as much. Anyway, I don't like how they protected the cop's name. Immediately when they were doing that, I was figuring something was going on because the cop had one story. He had a story that he's in the car with his wife and his daughter. The dude just jumped on his car and started beating on the window. And then he shot him. He shot from the car, I believe, one time, and then I think the other 3 was after he got out of the car. Witnesses said that he shot him. At least one shot was fired while he was on the ground. What's going on, a hot mess? And basically, man, so then after a week goes on, which most of the time, this is what happens most of the time. More the information is gathered. More is withheld while some is released to us. You know what I'm saying? So basically the cop story, he's the only one giving that story. Everyone else who saw that woman and her girlfriend or wife, whoever she was, they both said that man, I got clips of all of this like up in my computer that I was actually putting together for a video about this, but they said that he hit him with his truck. He was on the truck and he was like pissed he got hit, and he grabbed the antenna and he like banged on the windshield, and then he got popped, and then the dude got out and shot him some more. And that sounds like to me a case of like everybody don't need a gun. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes you can punch somebody in the mouth. You ain't got to really just shoot them. Just because you got a gun on me, you gotta use that. But hold on. I want to pull out a little. Watch. Ago, because they be on the story, and just because something else happened in the news, bro, the news are the news are they terrible, bro. Like y'all, people be saying YouTubers and stuff. People be saying YouTubers and stuff do it for the views. That's what the news do, bro. Because that's why the follow up be so bland. By the time they follow up on it, you barely even see it. They don't even have the big highlights and thumbnails and stuff like that for the follow up videos. They just jumping on everything new. We brought it to you first. We brought it. That's all they care about.
Today, people plan to protest in Raleigh, calling for justice for Jason Walker.
Walker, you might remember, was killed back in January by an off-duty Cumberland County Sheriff Lieutenant Jeffrey Hash. Hash said Walker jumped on his truck and broke his windshield. Activists are going to meet at the North Carolina Judicial Center. They're demanding what they say is overdue accountability and the arrest of Hash.
That's all you get. That's all you getting. Giving you a little bit. Look at that shit.
That's right, John. Just moments ago, the Cumberland County Sheriff's Office announced that Deputy Jeffrey Hash is on paid administrative leave pending an internal investigation. That is breaks here. I can also to you and be the first to report that the FBI is now involved. Police Chief Hawkins tells me that an FBI agent will be looking into seeing if any of Jason Walker's civil rights violations were violated. She made that announcement to me exclusively. This makes the fourth now in this shooting investigation. Police Hawkins had a press conference last night where she and the district attorney announced that the FBI will be getting involved, as well as an independent prosecutor. Investigators say Jason Walker ran into traffic and jumped onto the moving vehicle. Authorities say early Evidence from the off-duty deputy's vehicle shows the truck did not hit Walker. And according to police, so far no witnesses have come forward saying they actually saw what happened. Now, Hawkins says evidence also shows a windshield wiper was ripped off and the metal part was used to break the windshield. Police.
Hey, yo, y'all saw that live, right? Y'all heard that live? I'm going to show you. I'm going to point it out to you.
And according to
and I'm not saying the news is lying. I'm saying the police lied to the news.
So far, no witness come forward and they act what happened. Now, Hawkins says evidence also shows a windshield wiper was ripped off and the metal part was used to break the windshield. Police say the off-duty deputy did not shoot through the windshield. Walker's family don't believe what's being reported.
Jason, he wasn't the kind of guy, to stir up violence. He was a very humble soul. Everybody that knew him, he had a very gentle heart, very soft-spoken, well-mannered, hard-working individual. Incredible.
This shooting happened Saturday off of Bingham Drive. Walker leaves behind a teenage son. He was just 37 years old. His family has set up a GoFundMe against John Barlow County, announcing the name of the deputy, Jeffrey Hash. He's been with the Cumberland County Sheriff's Office since 2005, rising to the ranks of lieutenant. He is on paid. Evidence from the off-duty deputy's vehicle shows the truck did not hit Walker. And according to police, so far no witnesses have come forward saying they actually.
According to the police, no witnesses have come forward. We just watched body cam footage of the first woman who was there, the main witness. I forget her name. It's Lisa. Matter of fact, I got it written down here. No, it was Elizabeth Ricks. Okay, so she was the first person there. Elizabeth Ricks. We just saw her on scene while he's still on the ground on another cop's body cam footage saying a completely different story of what the cop said. But according to what the news was told, that's what the news said. They said, and I'm going to tell you this, they're not going to get on there and say the police told them something and they didn't do it because they don't want the police to not talk to them. You know what I'm saying? So, man, if y'all ain't see that, that's crazy. That is crazy. Hold on. This motherfucker lied.
Deputies forward saying they actually saw what happened. Now, Hawkins says evidence also shows a windshield wiper was ripped off and the metal part was used to break the windshield. Police say off-duty deputy did not shoot through the windshield. Walker's family don't believe what's being reported.
Jason, he wasn't the kind of guy, to stir up violence. He was a very humble soul. Everybody that knew him, he had a very gentle heart, very soft-spoken, well-mannered.
Man, that shit fucking sucks, bro. They said no witnesses, right? They said no witnesses. There was a witness right on the scene. Right there. But was released.
Tonight, new body cam video released in the ongoing investigation into the death of Jason Walker, a black man fatally shot by an off-duty white officer.
I just shot him.
You said you shot him?
Yes, he jumped on my car.
The fatal encounter happened Saturday, January 8th. 37-year-old Walker was shot by
this bitch nigga.
Deputy.
Hey, yo. Bitch ass, so Deputy Hash, whatever he is, the cop. His bitch ass, y'all heard the 911 call? That was made after he called his boss. He was off duty.
Man fatally shot.
He was off. The first call was his boss when he shot dude. Just want to point that out to you. When we just heard the 911 call we about to listen to, that came after he called his boss.
I just shot him.
You just shot, sir? You said you shot him?
Yes, he jumped on my car.
The fatal encounter happened Saturday, January.
That phone call that he made to his boss before he actually called the police for help. Do y'all think he called his boss to say, "Hey, I'm not going to be able to make it into work tomorrow. I just got into some bullshit"? Or did he say, "Hey, man, I just shot somebody. What should I do? What should I say?" What do y'all think that was about? I just want to hear. I want to get at least best out of 5 in the comments. Did he did he shoot? Oh man. Did he call his boss just to let him know I'm gonna be a little bit late for work later on, or I won't be able to? I might not make it in tomorrow because I got into some shit. Did he call him to figure out what to do next after he got himself in that situation? Thanks, Sci-Fi. I appreciate that. Hey, it's crazy. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on here. I got on here the vent about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I got on here to vent about this shit, but I gotta get the information to y'all so y'all can see where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying?
Jeffrey Hash in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Hash then called 911. Aftermath of the shooting caught on cell phone video verified by NBC appears to show a lifeless Walker on the ground. Now
you hear his bitch ass people are hostile right now.
Police body cam video from after the incident released by the Fayetteville Police Department shows Walker's father, Anthony, allegedly questioned by law enforcement, according to police. The father appears to say Walker did jump on the truck.
He jumped up. That fella jumped up on the hood, and he jumped out his car and shot it. Right there, pulled off. Okay. Pulled off one of the daggone window wipers.
The police blurred moves them from the video, quote, to protect witnesses' privacy. The city has filed a petition to have all body cam video released over 20 hours worth, according to the police department. This after competing accounts from alleged bystanders. Elizabeth says she rendered stay to Walker the
I didn't gloves or anything.
Pay attention to what she said.
Rick be seen video part Facebook were on this quote. There was absolutely no reason the officer should have shot the man in the back, hitting him with his and cam video partner.
And he came up, and I don't know what exactly happened. He got him. I don't know if he got into the car or he was actually hit. I don't know, but I didn't see any pose of threat.
So he was already on the ground. You shot him.
Yeah.
Oh, that heard that. Y'all heard that. Man, y'all saw that shit. I ain't make that up. Yep, he'll go right to a new police station. He'll go. News Now, Omaha, my man Floyd. Oh, appreciate the super chat, bro. You got it, dude. You got it, man. That's my boy right there. This is crazy. So y'all saw it, right? But the other news report said the police at the time said that the witnesses haven't seen anything else other than what the cops said. This is crazy. This is retarded. Shit is terrible, bro. So that's what's going on with Jason Walker, y'all. They doing a lot of protesting down in North Carolina. I forget where. It's not Columbus. It's like Cumberland, North Carolina, or Cumberland County, North Carolina, or something like that. So I got a new video.
North, they are asking for accountability, really demanding following fatal shooting
As
of
they
a man
should.
involving an off-duty sheriff's deputy. Now, there have been 3 officer-involved shootings in that area since Saturday, including one last. Live, Aaron.
Hey, y'all show love. So some of y'all already know my man. So some of y'all already know my man Floyd at News Now Overhawk. Go over to his channel if you don't subscribe, like, watch the videos, and go show my man some love. Hey, look, I was watching the video. I'm looking in the comments. Damn, yo, my man came in here like a celebrity, yo. But that's my guy right there, man. Go show him some love.
Shot and killed man. That deputy now on administrative leave. Here's what the deputy said happened. He said this man jumped onto his vehicle, ripped off his windshield wiper, used that wiper to break his windshield. Those being a black man dead, a seasoned sheriff's deputy on administrative leave, and a community
When I say Jason, you say Walker.
demanding answers.
Why
Officials
ain't
say
I do the whole thing?
When I say Jason,
I was with it. I don't never trust the dude. Man, shout out again to my man News Now Omaha Floyd for another super chat. I appreciate you, my guy. I definitely do. He said I'm the celebrity. Nah, bruh, you got it, dude. That's a joke between me and him, yo. That's my guy, yo. Go show him some love, y'all. I don't trust people with the butt face, bruh. When you got all that, and you know what I'm saying, and you ain't got no job that require you to do that. I know some people ain't fortunate enough to grow. I understand y'all the exception. But when you look like that, yo, I don't trust you, bro. I walk by a hooded man who looked like he up to no good with my kid next to me before I walk by somebody that look like that. I'm just saying, I'm gonna fry the police. Fuck him. Oh, man, that dude look like a fat turtle. Fuck wrong with him. He do look racist. And I'm just saying, if I wanted to Photoshop that right now, I could easily make him look like a skinhead. You know what I'm saying? I give him a couple tats and everything. Yup. Bitch ass. Little stubby ass too. Y'all saw him in the video. They want to show his goofy ass again standing by the truck.
on administrative leave. Officials say 7-year-old Walker was fatally shot Saturday in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Lieutenant Jeffrey Hash, an officer with the Cumberland County Sheriff's Department, has admitted to pulling the trigger. But accounts of what led to shooting are swirling on social media. Faint claims of amongst when the story police point just
black computer, which logs speed, braking, impact, and other events. That computer did not record any impact with any person or thing.
Hash's 911 call to police mirrors those claims.
I stopped so I wouldn't hit him, and he jumped out my car and started screaming, pulled my windshield wipers off, and started beating my windshield and broke my windshield. I have my wife and my daughter in my vehicle.
Demonstrators pushing to releasing the which we have believed that case of shoot ask later, a philosophy seen all too often within law enforcement. The Fayetteville police chief has asked the North Carolina State Bureau of Investigation to take charge of this case. Lieutenant Hash is on paid administrative leave. The Cumberland County Sheriff's Department is asking for its own internal investigation into this case.
Thank you so much.
No more with your corny ass. So, man, they have it. I tell you, it's a great. I gotta go to work. And then it sucks like making yourself go to work when you your boss, because like I don't want to go to work, but I gotta go to work. All right, y'all, man. Yep, bullshit. Put him on a vacation. He's still getting bread. He's shooting people when he off work. Qualified immunity still works. Check this out. This is what pisses me off the most about that case, though. I'm gonna say this before I go. If I lived in a open carry state and I had a complete legal registered firearm on me and I was in that situation, no matter what I said or the witnesses said, I would be telling the story. Yeah. But I would, who got on here? I'm on somebody's ass. Please make this video. Please make this live stream a lot funnier. And let's try a roast, because old boy Keith Clyzelli, I'm about to be on your ass. You over that joint holding somebody money or your or your unincome and bronze again. Hey yo, the reaction video gonna be dropping 12 p.m. Yeah, inshallah, 12 p.m. But back to this dude right here talking to the money on the phone. You broke ass. Only broke people do that. Only broke people do that. You know? Ain't nobody. He said, "Shut up, old ass nigga." You don't even got. Do you even got chin hair yet? Oh boy. Right. All right, so he said you literally fell the fuck off. Hey, when people say that, it's weird because you know my channel is completely organic. Like I didn't go out to be a YouTuber. I just ran out of room for these cop videos on my phone. They kept pulling me over, posted them on YouTube. Viral. While I'm on here and you watching. See, the channel gonna grow. It's gonna jump again. It's gonna jump again because of people like you. You see you watching. I see the views on my screen. You went up. I just hope you know that everybody else here cool with it. You feel me? They all right. They cool with it. They here because they like it. You know what I'm saying? But I just while you pointing out how lame I am and all that other stuff, you watching. And to keep it from you. And the only reason why I can see that little ass bubble is because my screen's so big, but those don't even look like big faces. Those 20s at most. And I don't see no blue in that stack right there. I come get all that. I come get all of that. It might not even be nothing but 2 weeks gas money. Hey, look, you was about to go to the bachelor party. You said, "Let me hold everybody's stack real quick." It was like, "Yeah, look at me, yeah." You hit one of those. He said, "Oh, nigga, you probably still wear skinny jeans. You keep your gun in the." I ain't gonna let you get to that. But anyway, I'm done messing with dude. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. Remember the reaction video going to drop at 12 p.m. inshallah. Hey, y'all have a good day. Even that little goofy nigga right there.